Legend has it that deep in the ancient forests and towering mountains, there lived a creature so magnificent, yet so misunderstood, that its true story has been lost to time. You've probably heard of the Gryphon, part eagle, part lion. But what you're about to learn might change everything you thought you knew about this mythical beast. Picture this. While most tales portray the Gryphon as a fierce guardian of treasure, the earliest accounts tell of something far more fascinating. These majestic creatures were said to be the sacred mediators between the earth and sky, carrying ancient wisdom between the realms of gods and mortals. In Persian mythology, there's a lesser-known story of a young shepherd who encountered a wounded griffin. Instead of the violent confrontation you might expect, the shepherd discovered that these creatures possessed an intelligence that rivaled human consciousness. The griffin taught the shepherd the language of the winds and the secrets of the stars, knowledge that would later help his entire village survive a devastating drought. But here's where it gets really interesting. Archaeological discoveries in the last century revealed ancient texts describing griffins not as solitary creatures, but as highly social beings that lived in complex family groups. They were said to mate for life and raise their young with extraordinary dedication, teaching them not just to hunt and fly, but also the ancient magic that kept the balance of nature. The most intriguing aspect of griffin lore comes from medieval Arabic texts, which describe them as shapeshifters who could appear as ordinary humans to test the kindness and wisdom of those they encountered. It's said that those who showed compassion to strangers were often blessed with profound insights and protection. Today, some researchers suggest that griffin legends might have emerged from early encounters with actual creatures, perhaps a now extinct species that possessed remarkable characteristics we can barely imagine. The truth, as they say, might be stranger than fiction. What fascinates me most is how these magnificent beings continue to capture our imagination, representing not just the perfect blend of earth and sky, but also the eternal balance between power and wisdom, courage and compassion. Next time you hear someone mention the Gryphon, remember there's so much more to their story than what meets the eye. Their legacy lives on, not just in ancient texts and artwork, but in the timeless lessons they teach us about the magic that exists in our world, if only we have the wisdom to see it. If you've enjoyed diving into this lesser-known legend with me, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. There are so many more fascinating stories waiting to be told, and I can't wait to share them with you.